Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna take your dancing to another level. Every new year, I make a series for beginners where we study the foundations and we go back to the basics. But this time, we're gonna take the basics and learn how to put them together and apply them to music. So we're considering that you have learned the beginner movements with me that I posted here on YouTube, and now you're ready to see how to put them together. So transitioning between movements is one of the biggest topics that people struggle with, and also applying to music. So this combination will be a great combination for you to apply to most modern songs because it will fit them just perfectly. So we're gonna start this combination here from the back with one arm on the head and the other arm in front of us. So the same arm that we're working with is on the same side with the hip that we're working with. So I'm going to have one leg free. So in my case, I'm gonna do my left. So let's consider this my left side so you don't have to mirror me and you can go along with me while watching the video. So this is my left side. I have it free off the ground, so I don't have any weight on it. It's on releve, and it's just touching the floor. And I'm gonna do a lift on this side and then a step. And then on the other side, lift and then step. And then another step to bring my feet together and to have my weight equal on both sides. So arms and hips, how do they go together? So one arm on the head, the other in the front, lift. Step and change the arms, lift, step, step. So I brought my arms into second position. Now they are next to me. So that was the second arm transition. So lift, step, and lift, step, open the arms to the side. Now since I'm weighted on both sides, I can do a shimmy. So I'm gonna do a hip shimmy, but feel free also to do a Egyptian shimmy, whichever one you prefer better. So I'm gonna do a hip shimmy here for 2 counts, and then pelvic tuck, tuck. So twice pelvic tuck. And for the arms, I can do a cross and circular movement to the side while I'm shimmying. So 1, 2, in, in. So how's the counting for this part of the combination? Arm on the head and we start. 1, change, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are our first 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after I did the tuck twice here, I'm gonna start the next part of my combination, which will be locks with a side step. So to do a side step, I need to free up one of the 2 legs. So I need to choose a side that will be picked up to step to the side. So make sure that you don't confuse yourself. If you, in the moment, can't pick your left side off the ground, just go with your right side. Don't worry so much about making it exactly the same side. So if in the moment you feel like your left is free, great. We go with the left, lock to the left, lock to the right, close the left. So what did I do? I opened and I went with my weight to lock here, and then I'm gonna return with my weight to center, to the right, and locked, and then closing my left without a lock. And then I repeat on the other side. So my right leg should be free because last thing I did was closing in my left side. So my weight should be on the left and the right is free now to open and lock, return to left and lock, close the right, meaning my weight ended up on the right. So your weight is a very important topic to talk about when you're doing movement transitions. So that small gap between movements depends heavily on how you planned your weight and your starting side. So if I know that my right just closed in, so I put all my weight on it, freeing up the left in the process makes it really easy to transition into the new movement. So make sure you're always more or less having one side carrying your weight and the other free, so the other can start whatever is new, right? So left, right, left, right, left, right. So if I finished on the right, then my left leg is free. Now let's talk about the arms for the locks. If I go with my left, I'm gonna put my left arm in front, right arm to the side. So it's almost like an L shape. So I'm gonna go side, center, back, and change side, center, back. So I'm just gonna do it once here and once here, but let's do it a little bit just to get a feel of the arms with the lock. So lock and come back, lock and come back, lock and come back, lock and come back. For the counts, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 is me going and coming back. 1, 2 is closing in. 3, 4. So 1 count to lock twice, 1 count to close. Another count to lock twice, another count to close. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Right? So I finished on my right. Now my left is free to do lift, lift, step, and lift. So I'm doing 2 lifts on the left, a step on the left, and then a single lift on the right. So lift, lift, step, lift. With the arms, 90 degrees. So I'm working on my left, so my left arm is to the side. 1, 2, step to change your arms, lift 1 time, single lift. While I'm doing this, I'm also rotating around myself. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did 3/4 a turn, meaning I'm facing the side. So I'm facing here, and I end up facing the side. That's 3/4 a turn. So lift, lift, step, and lift. How am I turning around myself? My center leg is helping me to pivot. So it's turning me. See, like this. Center leg is turning me around myself. So using my toes and heels to twist me around. So 1, 2, step, lift. Now, since I'm here, this will be the same point to transition to the new combination. So just like you are here, it's going to be the same starting point. So let's repeat it from the beginning with the counts. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I'm here. My right side is ready to start. So I'm going to do a drop, kick, drop, kick. So perfect time or perfect position to transition into the new movement. My kick is extended and forward. So I'm going to go step on it in the front, return back to the left with my weight, step back on it. The same leg that went forward also goes back. So this one is, you can think of it as the adventurer leg. It wants to go explore front, explore back. But this one is scared. It always stays in the center. So right front, left center, right back. So it's an Egyptian step. Usually when we do that, it's an Egyptian step. But a full Egyptian step will be front, center, back, center. Again, center, back, center, front, center, back, center. So we're doing 3/4 this Egyptian step. So front, center, back. But notice how if I finish like this, my free performing hip is hidden away from you. So it's not very good position. So instead of doing this basic Egyptian step, I'm gonna go front, center. Now the back step, instead of just going straight back, I'm gonna go back and turn myself. So you can see this performing hip, right? So front, center, back, and turn. 3 counts. And I'm gonna lay on top of them a shoulder shimmy. So it will be front, center, back, here. The 4th count will be our chance to cross the arms and open them 90 degrees for the other side. So when we were doing the 90 degrees arm here with the drop kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, I drop the lifted arm back to second position, front, center, back, and cross them to open again for the other side. Drop, kick, drop, kick. Now I return it back because I'm gonna do 2 one-sided hip circles instead of the Egyptian step. And for the arms, I can just drop them next to my body. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the end of the combination. I'll repeat this last part. So after we did the lift here, drop, kick, drop, kick, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop, kick, drop, kick, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's try it with a basic rhythm. So I'm going to use a basic baladi rhythm, but also check out the link that I will link in the description box and above here, so you can see that this combination is applicable to multiple modern songs. I'm going to use 3 different songs, which are ستة الصبح, الغزالة رايقة, and بالراحة يا شيخة. So these are very famous new modern belly dance songs, so you can see the versatility of this combination. But let's try it with the rhythm first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, lift, shimmy, in, side, side. Lift, lift, step, lift, drop, drop. Front, center, back, here, drop, drop. Circle, circle, repeat. Lift, lift, shimmy, side. Lift, drop, shimmy, drop, circle. Last time, lift, shimmy, side, lift, drop, shimmy, drop, circle. Great job. All right, very good. Now we're gonna try it with the rhythm again, but I'm not gonna count. So I want you to listen to music, to try to count for yourself and feel the responsibility of remembering the movements. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, great job. Now don't forget to go check out the video where I tried 2 different music so you can see for yourself the versatility of this combination. You can also try it yourself and practice with a little bit of fun, because sometimes a dry rhythm can be really boring. So it's really great to have different options to apply the same combination to. This is a very good bridge between knowing the basics and being able to dance on your own, choreograph and improvise on your own. So you learning basic combinations, learning choreographies will give you vocabulary, will give you abilities, and will give you experience to know which movement is very good for which part of the song, how do I transition, where is my weight. All of these things will become normal language, automatic language of the body once you practice more and more. So I hope you enjoyed it. And before we end the video, I would like to tell you that if you would like to book a Zoom class with me, make sure you do it before December ends, because every new year I increase the price of my Zoom classes. So if you would like to catch the 2023 price, go to the link in the description box. I have a system as an appreciation for my consistent students that if you book with me in a certain year, you always pay that price. So let's say you joined my classes in 2022, you'll always pay the 2022 price. Same for now, if you join in 2023, you'll pay the 2023 price, and the 2024 increase will not apply to you. So it's a great opportunity to start learning belly dance and take it more seriously. You can find the link in the description box. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.